guys. Sorry if my voice sounds kind of weird and quiet. It's currently 7:52 a.m. for me, and I have not had any coffee yet. And I have to go to church in a little bit, so I'm gonna have to make this fast. So today I'm gonna be talking about impulse. Who is impulse, you may ask? Well, give me a sec. This kid right here is impulse. His first debut was in Flash number 92 from 1994. He is my absolute favorite, and I love him a lot. Which we can all tell because of my name and my profile picture and posts. But yeah, this is Impulse. His real name is Bart Allen, and he's an adorable little puppy-haired speedster who I love very much. And I need more of him in media. And I have lots of comic panels of him and of his two best friends. So I'm gonna show you guys those because I can. Because I want to talk about him. This particular panel is from Impulse issue number 2. It is one of my absolute favorites. He just figured out that the bad guys were using night vision goggles to see him, and he's like, oh, they're doomed now. So, yeah, and he's just absolutely adorable. I mean, just look at him. He's so cute and very wholesome. And everyone needs to stop trying to ship him with everyone. Please stop doing that. Please stop shipping him with everybody. He does not need it. Just let him discover the world on his own. Like him figuring out these night vision goggles. This panel here is like one of the most recent ones I've seen of him. And I love it very much because this is Max Mercury, his guardian slash fake uncle slash best father figure he's ever had. I'm not crying, and we're not going to talk about it if I do cry because, yeah. Over there's Wally West. He's the jerk that punched Bart when he first came to the 20th century. He's kind of a jerk. And, you know, there's Bart and his puffy hair. Fun fact about this panel was done by one of my favorite artists, Todd Knock, who also did the original 1990s Young Justice series. And I am going to keep dropping these facts because I can, and I am a lame nerd. Because I can be. And it's just very cute because Max is proud of him. And this is like a prequel comic, takes place in between Impulse issues 6 and 7. But you know, this comic was made in 2023. It's just like, aww, Max was proud of Bart before issue 20 something, and it's just aww. Because this comics made me cry. Yeah, a lot of Impulse comics made me cry, and we're not going to talk about the fact that they did, because they're, you know, go find the Impulse series on readallcomics.com, and then you guys will see why it does that to me. But next panel. Side note, these panels are in no particular order. They're just going in whatever panels I want to show you guys, and they're from different issues and different series, so yeah, we're just gonna move on with that, okay? And this panel is from Young Justice issue number 1, and it's one of my absolute favorites. Because you have Bart over here, you have Tim over here, and you have Con, that's spelled K-O-N, if any of you were wondering. And you know, Tim's obviously Third Robin, and Con is Superboy. And they were having, like, their very first sleepover together. It was just, aww, because they're stupid. And it's just such a disaster, because they're 3 very stupid teenage boys that have most likely a tendency to hit multiple glass doors without realizing that they're glass doors. And it's just very funny to me. Next panel. So more of Bart and Max because I love them. And also Bart's shoes. Look at shoes. Very similar. in a way, to Shadow's shoes. Could Bart be a Shadow fan? He could be. Let's make that canon. Bart Allen likes Shadow the Hedgehog. This panel is from the very end of Young Justice issue number 10, after Impulse has recovered from his concussion and thinking that he is Adam West Batman. I am not kidding, he actually thought he was Adam West Batman for like the entirety of Young Justice number 10. And it's the funniest thing ever because the entire time Tim is like, "You're not Batman! Stop saying you're Batman!" This panel here just proves that Bart, Tim, and Con all share a brain cell, and that brain cell right now is at Wendy's, and it's not coming back anytime soon. So they're just stuck being stupid. And for those of you who know me on Discord, this is my profile picture on Discord, which is also from Flash issue 800. And Bart only thinks in pictures, fun fact for all of you, and I love that very much. And it is a very important part of his character. And if anybody reads Mercury Falling, you'll know why. That's very important. Because it's part of who he is, and someone tries to replace him. Of course, no one can ever replace Bart, because he is Bart. Also, Bart absolutely hating on the name the Super Cycle for, well, the Super Cycle. And the fact that he did not want to call it that is something I love very much. This panel here, where it's like, sure, go believe a supervillain. It's like, yeah, Bart, he will. We all know Con will, because Con's an idiot, and is probably banned from every mall in Metropolis. Impulse issue 50. Impulse Agent of the Bat? Bart has to face off against the Joker. And also, Bart believes in social distancing, people. If he believed in social distancing in like 1999, I think we can all still believe in it today. And he also drove the Joker absolutely crazy, and I love that. So yes, we need more of Bart. Bring him back. Also, bring back this artist. I forget who he is, but please bring him back. I really liked how he did Bart. Him and Todd Knock. Get them to team up. I think they'd work really well together. He's hitchhiking here. What else can I say? Just look at him hitchhike. It's adorable. Just a happy, wide-eyed speedster hitchhiking. Granted, he's on the roof of that car and annoying the heck out of those bad guys. But, he did say he was hitchhiking in that panel, so, yeah, he's hitchhiking. He's doing a very good job at it. Give him a cookie. Someone please give him a cookie. So Bart and... well, that was Bart and Snakes. I don't know where that panel went. Alright, well, there's that panel. From, like, issue number 1 into issue number 2. Where he was trying to stop the bad guys, also a little bit before night vision goggles. Still love the night vision goggles. This is what a normal interaction for the three of them looks like. Bart forgot that he could phase through a door. Tim has to remind him. Con just wants to get in there because he forgot to set the VCR. This actually happened. Young Justice number 8. Please go check it out on Read It All Comics, because it is so funny. Because they're just so stupid. Got a hold of a can of spray paint, and Con is using his tactile telekinesis to deflect it away from him. Also, poor Tim. Like, you can see Bart's lightning here. They're all a disaster, but we love them, because they are stupid. And what else can I say? They're stupid and I love them, and they deserve more screen time together, or panel time, And Megan Fitzmartin should not be allowed to write any more comics after what she did to them in Dark Crisis Young Justice. Don't read Dark Crisis Young Justice. You will regret it. I think with this panel, I'm going to end the video. I like his outfit in this, and it's one of the earlier issues. You can tell because his hair isn't quite as long yet, and it's still like sort of this reddish brown. But I love this outfit very much, and I would probably wear something like it. The more I think about it, the more I realize that maybe in some way I am Bart Helen. I have been told if he was a girl, he would end up being me. Although I think one of those people was trying to insult me because they did not like Bart. But yes, Bart. And this absolutely amazing outfit. I love all of his outfits. And I need all of them because I cosplay him. Alright, so on that note, I'm going to end this video. It is already 11 minutes because I am screen recording on my laptop. So I'm going to end this video now. Bye guys!